Hey guys, this is Tyler for Tyler's Dragon Tarot. Thank you guys for being here. I'm going to be doing Virgo in this video. So I'm doing things a little different. Towards the end, I'm going to be drawing a couple of clarifier cards to... got distracted. At the end, I'm drawing a couple of clarifier cards to lead into an extended video that I'll put on Vimeo, and I'll have that link in the description. If you guys want to check that out, I would really appreciate it. If not, I still appreciate that you guys just watched this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. Comments are great too. They always make my day. So, let's go. So, what is going on with Virgo? Okay, so we got the Gaia card, which is like the world here, but just kind of feels like it's either the start of a new cycle or the beginning of the start of a new cycle or the beginning of a new cycle or the end of a old cycle. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling travel more than that. Like maybe you're getting out and doing things and actually experiencing more life than usual. Because Virgo is known as the, I can't remember the name of it, but it's the hermit. The hermit. So you hermit up a lot. And I'm kind of like, okay, so this could be end of a chapter, beginning of a new chapter, but it could just be you getting out more. And not necessarily a chapter, it could just be a cycle of like, okay, you've been stuck at home for a while now, or not that anything's wrong with it. If you want to be closed up, you want to be closed up, but it's kind of like getting out more. So, with Temperance, okay, yeah, it's definitely getting out more because Temperance is a Sagittarius card, and Temperance is a card of coming into peace, balancing yourself out. But if you're always like hermited up, if you're always being a hermit, the balance could be okay, now it's time to get out a lot. But it's also a card of Sagittarius. I don't know if you have a Sagittarius in your life. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. But thinking of Sagittarius, it's spontaneous travel, spontaneous plans, spontaneous thing. It's like you're going to be in an energy of just wanting to do things, or you've stepped into an energy of just wanting to do things. Just it's time to just do things, get out and explore. And look, I'm not judging. If you want to stay home, watch the shows, whatever makes you happy makes you happy. It just feels like you want to get out a little bit. Okay. So with this card, new love? I don't know. Is the new love the reason why you're getting out? Okay, so we got the Destiny. It doesn't necessarily have to be love, but there was a lot of joy in that, and it came from the heart. So it's like maybe you're just finally doing something you're happy. I think I'm gonna leave them at that. Kind of feels like I should draw. No. I'm going to use these cards. Yes, these cards. All right. So let's get a clarifier for Gaia. Yes. Does this belong? Okay, this actually felt like it was more Temperance. This is why I should just let the cards pop and fall where they fall, because they're going to tell me where they're going to go. I can't tell them. I think you were an accident. Okay. How rude, right? Okay, so with the Gaia, we got Four of Swords. I can't really see this very clearly, but it's very foggy in there. So, with the Four of Swords, I think it's very statue. It looks like a statue to me. Like it's just been still, like nothing's been happening. And it's time to move a little bit. And I'm not, like I said earlier, if you want to, staying at home, watching your shows or whatever you do at home makes you happy, then that's what makes you happy. There's no judgment, but it just feels like you feel like you've been a little stagnant. So you want to feel like you're moving. And that's part of the reason why you're starting to get out. And with that, the Queen of Swords. I feel like part of that is discovering who you are, what makes you happy, because you're feeling stagnant. Okay, so you feel stagnant. You're not feeling fulfilled. So what will make you fulfilled? You're trying to find all that. And with the sword in the position it is, it's like the sword is there to defend yourself with. But it almost feels more of a like logic reasoning. There's a loose grip on it. You're very calm. It's like you're approaching the new things as, let's just see what happens. It is what it is. Like, it's going to be what it is. It's going to be. I don't have control over it, so but I do want to find who I am and what makes me happy. So when you find what makes you happy, I feel like that's what this is with that High Priestess. With that Destiny and the High Priestess, you're going to find something that makes you feel safe. Because going out, the reason why you probably hermit yourself up is because you feel safe by yourself. Like, safe in your home, safe in your room, safe wherever it is, in your safe place. But you're going to get a new safe place. And this may be in a person. Like, you may also feel safe in there. Don't let them be your only safe place, but you may also feel like you're safe when you're with them, so going out in public isn't as bad as it used to be. So with this Temperance. Okay, we got the King of Wands here and the Page of Cups. So a new start to a relationship is kind of what it feels like. Maybe that is why you're starting to get out more and do more things, because you want to do it with the other person. And with that King of Wands, I think it's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and like I said, this is a Sagittarius card, so it could very well be that you're with a Sagittarius or just a fire sign. Does not have to be, but this person is very appealing, and you feel like they could get anything they wanted. Maybe they don't feel that way about themselves, but you see them as this person who just, they can get whatever they want, and for some reason they're looking at you. And that excites you, but it also scares you. And with this Ten of Swords, I feel like that's a fear that you're going to get stabbed in the back, a fear that they're not completely honest with you, or it's probably because people in the past haven't been completely honest with you. With this Well, I feel like there's even like trying to be sneaky and trying to peek and make sure that you're okay. Someone may be watching you, you may be watching someone, but with this Page of Swords, you're too busy looking behind you to see where you're stepping, and you could end up tripping and falling on that sword. You need to not be in the Page of Swords energy. You need to be in the Queen of Swords energy. Know where you are. Be calm. So I feel like it fluctuates then. Like, maybe you approach this in a calm sense, but now that you're actually in the sense, you're like, okay, what is this? What's happening? Like, you're trying to be distant, but also close at the same time. You're trying to be guarded, yet open. It's like you're trying not to give too much away, but you want to give away. And with this Three of Cups, you're very happy with what's happening. You're happy you decided to branch out. You're happy you decided to reach out. You're happy about all this. With this Ten of Cups and the Justice reverse, you're feeling very emotionally fulfilled. You're feeling very happy. But that Justice reverse, Usually I don't take reversals, but it's kind of making me think, okay, there's a lot of anxiety on the table. I think this justice is reversed because you feel like you don't deserve it. Why do you feel like you don't deserve it? The Magician. Normally that's a very positive card, but I'm just thinking, okay, there's been a lot of sly things happening, a lot of sly, smooth talkers, a lot of empty promises, basically. With the Six of Pentacles, you guys are in similar situations, I guess. You guys have both been hurt. Maybe your living situations, your work situations are similar. It feels like, since because both these people are on the ground, they're similar clothes, they're similar. They're both learning here. Their circumstances are pretty much the same. So this other person probably mirrors you, and just like they're scared of getting hurt again. They're scared of empty promises. They were probably also just like, you know what? I need to get out more. Like, I've been at home too much. It's time to explore. So that kind of makes me think maybe they're not a Sagittarius. Maybe that's just a, for both of you, just wanting to explore more. With the Six of Wands. Have confidence in yourself. Know your worth, because everyone deserves to be happy. And if this person makes you happy, then pursue it. And know there can be victory. And with the Star. You've both been manifesting this. You've both... What is this? Something to do with feet. I don't know. I'm really focused on her foot in the water when there's so much other stuff going on. I don't know if someone has really nice feet, if someone compliments feet, if someone has a foot fetish. I don't know. Again, no judgment. Like, people like what they like, but could be dealing with a Pisces because they're ruled by the feet, but or you could have Pisces in there. But I'm kind of thinking, yes, you're grounded, but don't be afraid to be in touch with your emotions, because you're manifesting this. You're manifesting what you want, but there are a couple of manifestation cards, but you have to... This is usually a very positive card, a very manifestation card. You are in manifestation mode. So the fact that this came out like you're worried about sly, you're worried about all that, don't put your mind on positive. And just be like, you know, good things are coming. Positive things are coming, and don't even think about the sly, because you're just inviting it in if you think about it, basically. And with this Nine of Pentacles, there is victory in this. Like I said, there's a lot of, but because of the anxiety, I think the Knight approach here. Knights are very focused. They know what they want. They're goal-oriented. They have one goal in mind. But the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight. So take things slow. Don't get in a rush. If you feel like you're just getting so excited, maybe take time, get grounded, and just really think about if that's what you want to do, if that's where you want to be. And make sure with this Nine of Cups that you're happy with yourself before. It's fine to let someone make you happy. That's actually good for someone to make you happy, but you need to be happy with yourself too, and don't just expect your fulfillment to come from one person. That King of Cups, that just reaffirms what I said. Have a strong cup, have a strong emotion, have strong self-worth, and don't expect it to come from someone else. All right, so let's get into these cards. We're going to draw for the extended reading. Excuse me, I think I'm about to sneeze. Maybe not. I'm just teasing y'all, I guess. Okay. Okay, so for the star. For the side of getting out more, but also trying to stay grounded, but also stay in touch with your emotions. Like finding that balance, basically. We have see the truth. Know how you feel. Be grounded so you, when you're getting excited, when you're going out and having so much fun and enjoying all this, be wise or seek the wisdom of others. Don't ignore any red flags. If something seems wrong, don't ignore it. Who's this card? Or that could even be the reverse. If you're just anxious and you don't know why, just really see their actions, see what they say, and you go into your hermit mode for a second to really see what it is. Okay, with honor Gaia. Yes, that's honor Gaia, but I feel like that's also saying honor yourself, honor your power, honor your inner goddess, honor all that wonderful stuff. And release any toxic emotions you have. Release any pain you have. And know that if someone's causing you pain, you have the strength to walk away. And this looks like a phoenix to me. You can just shed all that pain and be born again. So don't be scared to be vulnerable. Don't be scared to go out and have fun. Don't be scared to be in another relationship because, at the end of the day, you have the power to just, it may take some time, but you have the power to shed it off in your own way, whatever way. It feels like you know how to heal yourself, basically. So don't be scared of someone else trying to hurt you because, you always come back stronger. So nothing to be afraid of. And again, observe in silence. To see the truth, honor Gaia, observe in silence. So I feel like that's saying with that see the truth, we were talking about see what they do, see what they say, and all that. This observe in silence is also seeing what they do without reacting, because you do feel a lot of anxiety. So observe, see the consistencies, see the inconsistencies, try to see it for what it's worth before you react, because your anxiety could just be something you need to work on. Your anxiety could be something that they're actually causing. All right. So again, guys, we're going to go on to Vimeo now. If this is where it ends for you guys, I still appreciate you guys watching, and have a great